Grandpa, tell us a story.
Yes, ma'am. Mama, can I go? What if Mama said no? But there baby was on the floor, full of infatuation, a vivid imagination, and admiration for a man hooked on fame and drugs. Constantly full of gin and tonic. In the end, she would watch him choke on his own vomit and throw up blood. Until then, she believed in her star, and he was her own personal comet that would lead her to the land of love. Entranced when he hums and sings and strums on his strings, this impressionable preteen became dumb with a dream. She was praying for a gun or a ring. You see, she'd rather die Mrs. Wrong than to live this life and miss his songs. As his pain played out, his fans vowed to never let his name phase out. The place stayed packed front to back and everybody stayed hazed out. He was just a mere man, but with guitar in hand, they called him Super. After the show, a few lines of blow in a drunken stupor. About to find out how low he'll go like a drunken roofer. Slipping roofies to what he considered to be goofy chicks and cougars. Life was a gamble, ready to bet, Russian roulette, feeling like he was losing to the click of the roof. The parties were a masquerade. There was a war within, roaring like a bastard's rage. Running, searching, looking for relief, but his gift was a thief and wouldn't let him pass the stage. He didn't even ask her age. She was only 12 when they first took her to hell and played past the gauge. Her mind was devoured, her heart was deflowered. She showered and showered, but still reeked of the hours she would sleep with them cowards, posing as icons. Young and naive, she let bygones be bygones. Goodbye, Mom. I've been kissed with the hiss of the pipe down. See, with this axe, he did more than wood chop. She followed him from Coliseum to Woodstock. And at times, I'm sure she wished the tour would stop because she claimed to be more than a groupie. Built like woodshop, dressed like a hoochie, but call her a goddess because he is her God, and that's being modest. His lyrics were her Bible, so to her suicidal idol was the hottest. Crowds intoxicated him with, we want more, encore, encore, we adore Mia more, and for him she would be a whore. Frequently gone off binges of cocaine until they spoke to Janis, Jimmy, and Cobain on the highway to Hades with no slow lane. The price of the hot car? The soul and life of a rock star reached its peak is a little less than a weakness that your depth seek from a sweep the front that's peaked and they freaked. It was their king with pills and a needle next to his feet. By now she was 17, still illegal with her neck in a sheet. She died, living out her tragedy, the unconditional love of her majesty, willing to join him in a midnight swim in a lake of blasphemy. And ironically, he's got legions left behind and regions yet to find their new musical messiah. So his reputation remains a revelation to generations who mourn the loss. If they could save him, they would form a cross just to see him hold the mic, glow from the lights. Forgotten is that mother who grew old with her eyes closed tight because her baby wanted to sit in the front row of the show for just one night. To my lovely grandbabies and my lovely daughter, the word no is not a bad word.